open October, so you can try to book it. I'm sure there's more openings there that you can book an appointment. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the Six of Rings. Something feels out of alignment here. Maybe have different values or different takes on something. We do have the Six of Rings where something feels like it's one-sided, not equal give and take. We also have the King of Rings coming in with the Seven of Rings. Okay. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Someone's definitely in their head. We have the Queen of Cups energy. Somebody's very moody, feeling defensive here. Someone here is definitely at this Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Someone's definitely feeling an ending. There is a closing of a cycle for sure coming in with the Hierophant. There may be something moving very quickly here. I am seeing there's a lot of investment coming in. There's a lot of fast-moving energy. But we are seeing the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So somebody here is definitely in their mind about you. But I see you're progressing with the Eight of Wands. Somebody also has the 10-10. So something's ending where there's a completion of a cycle. And there's going to be more of you aligning with your path. So somebody knows that this is an end. Whatever this may be. Let's get this Eight of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. There's definitely a judgment call about moving forward. Something feels like it's going backwards or felt stuck. There may be some delays here, Virgo, with something. Somebody's definitely in their mind. There's a want to communicate, a want to come towards you with the Knight of Cups. But also, there's like something, like some clarity that's needed. What is the Queen of Cups? The Three of Coins. It just seems like somebody here is just not willing to work or to compromise on something. The World, there's unfinished business from something that happened with like lies, deception, or getting caught. This person wants to, I don't know if they're wanting to cover up some things or what, because there's unfinished business about the Seven of Swords. There may be some misunderstanding or something. What's this Ten of Wands? Someone's stuck. Someone's definitely stuck. It looks like they're wanting to communicate something that happened in the past. Looks like they're wanting to move forward from a Tower moment. But or something like that. Something's not going as planned with this person. The Tower is somebody's resisting change. So usually when we have the Tower in the reverse, this person's resisting a lot of change. They're I don't know. They're going through the Ten of Swords, though, when they're feeling like this. What's this World? Death. Ten of Cups. Okay. Looks like somebody regrets walking away, but the world, something's closing. There's a judgment call in your energy. And then we have the Hierophant with the Six of Wands. Yeah, it feels like there is like something that they're making a choice. There's a death and there's a new beginning here. There's an ending of a cycle. Somebody here is not willing to work, okay? There's something here, even though I don't know why this person's coming in the present moment trying to communicate or wanting more clarity. I feel like they want to move on from this Tower, but from what it's telling me is that the Seven of Swords is what is the problem here. Because death is here. And this is you going and aligning with other opportunities. That's what I'm seeing. Because somebody here has lack. Like there's too much lack here, too much. It doesn't feel like you're really wanting to invest anymore in anything. What's coming in the near future is the death and world, an ending. Somebody's resisting change. Somebody could be trying to recover, but they're in their head. They're feeling this very painfully, the Ten of Swords. And they're resisting the universe. I don't know why they're coming in like that. I'm not sure if you're hearing from this person or this person's wanting to clear things up. But I don't see you really moving forward with this person. Because judgment is like a need to confront issues, but at the same time, it's like accepting the truth. There's a need to accept the truth and allow this transformation to happen naturally, like what you want, because somebody here is definitely stuck. They're very, very stuck, and they're stuck again with the Tower at the reverse. They're avoidant, resisting, avoiding, holding on to things that don't serve their highest good. It's hard for them to adapt through this challenge, but the Death, I feel you're making a judgment call because there's something here where you have other options. What is this? There's somebody here who's having a really difficult time processing their emotions, and they're not available right now. Okay, there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Yeah, some things were probably, feels like there's really no going back for you after someone shows you who they really are. Or someone showed you who they really are and there's really no going back. They can stay stuck in this tower as long as they want, but they do feel like they feel like, I feel you leaving me behind. I know I messed up everything. Like this person's now feeling that. But I feel for you is that you're already at the death. You're already closing out this cycle. You're already knowing what is aligned on your path. Because even regardless of what this person says, there's no compromising. This is a very, whatever happened in the future, it feels like somebody is wanting to resolve what happened, and they're trying to persevere, but it doesn't really happen that way. I feel for you, Virgo, if someone lied, cheated, or had some type of affair, or did something to you, there's really no going back. And now this person's waiting for a sign, and they regret lying to you. I don't know. I think you're moving forward, and this person is having a hard time accepting something. Yeah, because you're knowing your worth, and you're expanding. Okay, this is beautiful. Oops, I forgot to grab the silent heart. Yeah, you're getting your confidence back. I ran away because I felt like I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I wish I can give you more. And then we have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and simply be around other people. You're in the need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So I'm going to go ahead. And they couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I feel like this person couldn't even do the bare minimum, just to say, okay? Like the bare minimum. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. I do hope this message